pink and maybe a little bit of green, perhaps. Maybe a little bit of green. Maybe. Let's see if I mix this together. Ooh, that's a nice color. Kind of like that color actually. And then if I put more over here, it's pretty nice. Maybe I'll add in a little bit more red. I think that would be good. A little bit more red. There's a nice coffee made. Got some paper. Maybe add some red to my thingy thing. And then Zyro, hi! Adding in some paint today, guys. Trying to get in some nice shades. Okay. I think I want a little bit darker on some of this area. I thought I really liked that one. But maybe I can add a little red right here. Just trying it out right now. Mixing it up, trying it out. Oh, yes, thank you so much. I designed this myself. It's in the store as well. Yeah, it's like the ink really holds up very nicely. And I washed it multiple times and it's still not fading. So I really like this print company. Okay. Trying to get the shades of his eyes. Let's see. Just mix them all together first, like this. Okay, it looks like a really nice shade that I like. And I think in some areas, I would like to make it a little bit darker. So in with the green, to make it a little bit darker. Yeah. Yeah, okay, that works. And then, let's see. Well, we have a color wheel right here, and I know that green and red together gets me that color. And I need a dark purple. purple. Blue and red makes purple. Maybe a little bit of blue. I think maybe a little bit of blue as well. Hi there. Thing. The painting behind me. There's so many things, right? You can see that. I did that on the other live. And we have that derpy. Let's show you around a little bit, okay? Okay, so right now I'm trying to mix colors. Just letting you know, I'm trying to mix colors for his eyes. I'm having that so far. And that's him right there. He looks better farther away because there's not too much detail. But the paint is, the structure is giving him a little bit of breakout at the moment. Hopefully, when I put a top coat after this is all done, that he'll be smoother. So right now he's a little bit rough, even though I sand him down a lot already. Oh yeah, that's him. Yeah, trying to get those eyes color, guys. Pretty close right now. I think I'm gonna add some blue. Okay, so here we are. So that is my other structure. Like pretty smooth, I would have to say. Yeah, looks right, not too bad. And then I have my bird up there. Yeah, thank you. It's Derpy the Tiger, that's right. And here is another one that we did together in the live. And then our Demon Slayer team. And this is Tanjiro. He's a pod. Here's another empty pod that we're gonna draw very soon this Thursday. And then my Labubu that I won. And Minsu from Squid Game. Yeah. So I hope that you guys are doing good tonight. I'm just experimenting with some colors and hopefully I can paint the eyes on this. Yeah. Just a little bit relaxing and chilling. Hope you guys, if you have any homework or reading that you're doing that you find this time relaxing as well. Once again, red and blue makes purple. So maybe a little bit of dash of blue into the mixture might help a little bit. Maybe. Okay, gonna have to see. Let me use this stick. It's oat stick that I have. Here we go. Oh, how nice, right? It is getting a darker shade. Oh, I like that. It's very intense. Very, very intense. Ooh. But I do think that more red over here would be good. Yes. I'm gonna face you guys over so you can see what I'm doing. Hi, Maria. Okay, here we go. So I have this shade, like I said, we're trying to achieve those eyes right there. And I think this one was pretty close to it, you know? So this is the dark shade of the eye, right? And then might have some of these pink right here as well. And I am gonna actually make it more because I need this whole thing. Okay, so now all of that is pretty intense right there. So you have this shade and that shade. That is good. Let me see what happens if we add a green into it. If I add a green on this, what would happen? Like a little bit of desaturation is happening on this one. It doesn't look too nice for our eye color, so I'm gonna leave that out. Okay, so I'm gonna say that this one's good, and that one's good. I'm gonna use those three. Okay. Hi Lyra, I see you. Okay, so here we go. Let's give this a try. Bring him down first. Oh dear. I'm always nervous when I do him because I don't know how it's gonna turn out. But here we are. Okay, gonna get some brush. Choose some brush over here. I think this one. And then we need one more brush just to blend it a little bit. Maybe. Okay, just in case I need this, I'll take that. And we might need to blend some colors. Okay. All right, guys. Here we go. Hi, Sisters Channel. We're trying to make this look like Tengen, but he would need to do his facial a little bit. Okay, so I think I need to go in with a pink just to start off, and I have to see. Okay. And then there's some white happening as well. Okay, and then next one is a little bit lighter, darker kind of pink, and it goes on the inside. Let's see if that makes any difference. Maybe a little bit, maybe not too much. Can you guys even see it? Maybe I need to face the, try and face the light the other way. There we go. Maybe that's a little bit better. Hopefully. Not really. Is that a little bit better, maybe? Okay, I moved the light so it's facing more that way. So that helps a little bit. Okay. Maybe a little bit darker. Yeah, thank you. Trying here first. Try to add this darker shade first and see how that goes. Okay. This is like a medium grade. And then now I'm gonna go in with a darker tone. All right, this is the darker tone right here. Okay, and then use a dry brush like this to blend it. See if you can blend it or not. Brush it out, blend it. Okay, that seems like it's working. Let's try one more time. That. Brush that out. Okay. Let me see. Probably better if I lift you up a little bit. Several lives, yes. Well, because we don't have time to work on this all the time right now. This one is still a big project. And then we have other projects in between. So yeah, that one looks good. And then I'm adding white at the very end. So now that's that. Okay, we're gonna go through the other eye. Let's go over here, that eye. And see, but first I need to drink my coffee. Yep. So you know, like you guys know, when it comes to live, it's just not me doing the work. There are you guys, and you guys have things that you want to share. So it's not like I can totally 100% focus on the assignment because we are here together, right? Let's see what we have. And then we have somebody with a blurb, I guess, screening. I think that's how you say it. Guillaume is in the back. That's right. Guillaume. He's such a cutie back there. Woke up at 4 p.m. Wow, that's pretty late, huh? That's a late wake up. Well, I hope you have good sleep. Did you have any good dreams? Body Fanta, Ducky the Diva. What a nice name. Okay, I'm gonna send you guys around now. Alright, time to do this eye. Like I did earlier, I start with the lighter tone, which is just a bright pink. And I go in and I paint it. This one is when he's younger. So we're looking at this Tengen right here. Young Tengen. Hashira in training. So not that one. There's different versions of him. Young and old, those kind of things. This is the medium grade. Right here, medium grade. You can barely see it, but it's there. Okay. Then I wipe that out. This time it was me in a different universe. Hyperfixation of what? Well, you remember your dream this time, so that's good. Okay. Well, hopefully at the end it looks like him, because that's the idea. Hello there, Ophelio. Okay, here I go. This is gonna be the deep purple. It's kind of nice doing painting, because then I get to learn again what these colors do when they mix each other. And it's quite fun. Okay, so there I have that, and then I'm gonna wipe my brush, then use a dry paintbrush and blend that in so it doesn't look like it's weird and all of a sudden like, why is that line there? So you want to gently blend it in with your dry brush. And then you can do this 2 times so that it's more pigmented. Like that. And then one more time. Let me give it a second to dry and then see what we have right here. What is Creole? And they got, oh, Creole thinks. OMG, should I look? Should I search for something? I'm trying to. Let's see again. Okay, there we go. That's him. I'm just facing him down so you can see. Oh, the boar mask. Everybody loves the boar mask, right? Right there. Amazing eyesight, you guys. Amazing eyesight. But there he is. I only wore him once as a costume for Halloween 2 years ago. Yeah. Oh, speaking of, my hair is a mess, but speaking of musical, yes. Got this one right here. The mouthpiece, where your mouth goes in here. And then you just, basically, and then you tie it. Gilme is indeed very cute. We did a chibi drawing last live, and this Thursday we are going to do a little pod drawing. So I have a little pod like over there. Maybe I can show you. Right there. We're gonna do a little pod drawing later on today. So yeah. Alright. One more coat, you guys. Let's go. Infinity Castle. Yes, I have. No spoiler for anyone because I know that not a lot of people watch it, so we don't spoil it, okay? Alright, one more coat over here. OMG, I almost swiped that. Alright. And then one more. There. Once again, blending it out. That one isn't working, so I think I got a little bit too dry on that one. What I'm gonna do is take this medium pink and then just dab it right there, right? Medium pink. And then wipe my brush and then blend it upward. There we go. Whoosh. Not too bad, not too bad. Okay, now we're looking at both eyes. There we go. And I actually would like to go in and paint his eye tattoo right here. So let's do that. I'm glad you guys are enjoying each other. Nice conversations. Okay, here I have, I'm gonna go for the red. Maybe I'll start on the inside over here. be hard. Got one down. Ah, somebody's cosplaying Nezuko. How nice. Your cow got his head stuck. Oh, I see an email from Lyra. Should I open it? Yes, okay. Let me see here. Open up my email. And then stuck cow. Okay, let's see what this is. Okay, let's see what we got. Okay. Poor baby. Look at the neck right here. Now, how did anybody release him or her? Her, right? Did anybody release her? Yeah, if you're gonna send me anything, please send it to my email. That's the only way that I'm viewing it during live stream, guys. Thor, okay. The one and only. Yep. So yeah, you can send me anything, you guys. Drawings, fun facts, those kind of things. Mainly if it's drawing, it should be your own drawing. And we're gonna be very careful when we send certain videos. I'm gonna have to like scan it first. Because we don't want to get in trouble with YouTube, you know. Yeah. 15 minutes again. Wait, him or her? Thor, is it her? Or he? Yeah. That's a poor thing. I wonder, how does she scream for help? Like, moo? Or something? Thor is a male. Like, how do you, like, what kind of sound they make when they're, like, in pain? Or, like, when they need help? Maybe you should send your costume over. Okay, when you send your picture over, just, like, block out your face. And so we can see how your Tengen cosplay look like. Alright, back at it as you guys are talking. Don't mind me. Hi, Lupita. Yeah, no one has sent me their Halloween costume yet, so it'll be like very interesting to see what you guys dress up like. happened over here? Yorichi. I have 3. One you saw, the name is Thor. The fluffy one is Twinkle, and the black one is Fluffy. Black fluffy one is Twix. They are all boys. This one is Tengen, not Yorichi though. Right? I think I've caught up with all the messages already, which is good. Here it goes, back to concentration mode. Trying to make him beautiful. Making a circle is so hard. There we go. Thank you, Quacker and Cheese. So flashy, that's right. It's gonna be more flashy when we add some gemstones. So you can see right here that he has some gems on his forehead. So when I am done with this, gonna add in some gems for him. So he'll look very flashy. There's one right here. He's going to look extra flashy. Oh, that's right, huh? The neck does look like the teacher from My Hero Academia, but that's his scarf right there. So that would be like a burgundy color. Okay, whew. Well, that's that right there. And I'm sure it'll need a second coat. So I'm gonna come back to it for a second coat. But so far, moving it back, they're almost matching the original. And then we're gonna go in with the whites of the eyes as well. Yeah. And we'll see. I'll see if I need to give him any blush or not. Because in the reference picture, there is no color whatsoever on his face. Like, it's so pale. It is so pale, definitely. Nezuko and Tanjiro, they are siblings, yes. What we have here? Anywhere in general? What? What does that mean? Coffee, guys. Coffee saves lives. It's just black coffee. Right here. Almost done too. Okay, time for a second coat on the red. And then maybe I'll paint the bandana. Gray. I think it's a gray. So we're gonna go with that. Because it's kind of hard to tell. You guys tell me, okay? You guys tell me. His bandana right there, it looks gray. But maybe I can add in a dash of blue. I don't know. That's hard to tell. That's really hard to tell. Yeah. Okay, so now second coat of red. Second coat of red. Let's see. So once again, you guys, if you guys are sending me any pictures, it has to be through email, not anywhere else, because it's hard to switch over from one platform to the next. So it has to be just one singular platform, and that one would be email. Email is the best. Okay. Now I'm gonna be over here, and I'm gonna be painting him this way. What's my email? It's in the description, you guys. It's in the description. It's my email, or one of our members here can tell you. I think Lyra knows my email. If she can type it down, that would be nice. Pretty easy to remember. JR stands for Jacked Rabbit. JRRXartist at gmail.com. Yeah. Can anyone type down my email for the kids, the audience to see? Yeah, in the description of this live, you click on the description. There is my email there. Like, if you can't find it, let me know. But try to see if you can see it first, okay? It's in the description, guys. I'm almost messing up. I gotta focus on that circle because I'm going over the second time. And it should be easier when you go over the second time, but as I'm talking, I'm losing focus and I'm messing up. Okay, gotta go back to focus. Okay, I saved it a little bit. Okay, 1 second, okay? I would type it, you guys, but it's not easy for me to type because there's no option for me to type unless I go on the laptop. Okay, I'll show you though. Okay. That's my email right there. Go ahead and type that down. Okay. And then, let me see if I can go to the chat. Like I said, I had to log on to YouTube Studios, and it's a lot of work. But then if you just look at the description, it's right there in the description of this video. Very easy. But if I can pin it, I'll try to see if I can pin it as well. my channel, going into my channel, going into my live, and going, pressing play to my live. Yeah, there we go. There. Okay, there you go. And I pinned it. So thanks for the recommendation. ¿Cómo va todo? How's everyone? How's everyone? I think that's what he says. Bien, gracias. ¿Y tú? Okay, I think I'm good. So now, just let me know when you sent it so I can check. And here we are, gonna go and paint this. And I want Canon. What is that? Talking about the camera? Okay, I'm gonna go back and do a second coat for this, okay? Like I said, still trying to do this. I'm on the second coat so that the color stays, you know? So you need the second coat on a lot of these. I just messed that up. Because I was going so fast. Let me see if I can fix that a little bit. I got water right here. That's a whoopsie. Oh, I'm so lucky that I can wipe it off, guys. That's crazy, man. That is some dangerous thing. And I was about to cry. Because that's crazy. Oof. Fixed it. Oh my god. It's a little bit of pink love. But it's not that noticeable, so it's fine. One more time. A little bit more water. There. Whoosh, that's crazy. You just finished with your K-pop Demon Hunters. You watch it so many times. Okay. Bye, crackers and cheese. I hope you can come back so you can see the end product of this. There's still gonna be more session. Like I said, we're gonna add some gemstone to Tengen, and we're gonna make him look flashy. So he's gonna be pretty. That's the goal. Okay. Okay. Go in and paint the inside right here. This is a second coat so that it can be more vibrant and flashy. Oh my god, I'm gonna mess up. I gotta focus. If I don't focus, I end up messing a lot of things up, guys. Give me a moment. Whoosh. Okay. I think. Or I can fix this a little bit. Turn him around a little bit over here because he is messing me up. Okay. Okay. The top of the eyes are right there. Still got to do the bottom of the eye for the second coat. Okay, what we got? Have you heard the song called Through the Patches of Violet? No, I haven't. What is that? Of course, I can't play it right here. But, yeah, tell us about it. And then we have somebody sending me a picture. Right? Is that MHA? Right? Okay. Who is it sung by? Patches of Violet. Who is it sung by? Okay, I am receiving an email, but nothing is in there unless it's not loading yet. Okay, MHA. I think you sent me an email under the last name Flower. There is no attachment in your email. So you actually have to attach something because I am not receiving anything from the email. Let's try that again, okay? Make sure you hit attachment and I'll show you where that is. Ooh, somebody sent me like a cosplay. Give me a second here. Okay, so as you're in your Gmail, you compose and then you want to go over here. Okay, you see that? That's an attachment. You want to attach files. Okay? And then send it. All right. All right, let's see who sent me some stuff. Let's take a look at that. Oh, Blurb sent it. Well, make sure you attach the pictures. And then we have another person sending in a Tengen cosplay. And very nice that you blurred out the face. Very good. And who is this person? You want to raise your hand, identify who you are, so I can show the picture. Oh, I cannot play any songs here. It's going to be copyrighted. But if you email me the song, I can check it out later. Yeah. Okay, Blurb sent in a picture. Let's see. That is the cosplay. Oh, how nice. Now, where did you get those gemstones? Those are some nice gemstones. Looks exactly like him. That is pretty cool. Even the nails, right? You see the nails as well. Very, very nice. That's awesome. Very cute, guys. Yeah. All right, so I'm gonna go to the bottom of my Tengen tattoo now. Let's go. Oh, you got them from a store? It looks so cool. It's so real. Unbelievable. Really, really cool. Walmart is the best. Go Walmart. Okay. There you go. I'm pulling him by his nose. I always grab him by his nose because that's the easiest one to grab. Okay, I think I did all that already. I don't think I did this one again. They're so much easier when I turn him around. Okay, go get my paint palette down here. Okay. Because red is so bloody. One mess up and I'm crying. So I have to be really careful. Okay, finally got you. That's too much work. Too much work. Now I gotta use white for the white of his eyes. Yes. If I get your name. Sun Tzu, what's that? Oh, hi there. This material is paper mache. So I did use cardboard. Okay, so I did use cardboard to construct this. And then the hair is made out of aluminum foil. And then, yeah, the ears also made out of aluminum foil. And then I paper mache'd it. So paper and glue. And I put some structure mixes. This one right here. This is the paste that I created, which is composed of tissue paper, Mod Podge? Glue, tissue paper, glue, flour, all-purpose flour, drywall compound, and mix it up. And this is just extra. And then if you look through here, that's the inside, which I have not finished yet. But it's not really that important because nobody's going to see that anyway. They are going to see that instead. Okay, I think I need to get some water because my coffee is all done already. We're gonna go ahead and go in and paint in the white of his eyes, and then I think that will pop it out even more. And then after that, the headband, gonna do great for that. Oh, do I have time? I might. Okay, I'll be right back. Coffee. Well, I am drinking my coconut water because I am thirsty. Take a look. Yeah. Nothing's impossible. Maybe. Hopefully. Okay, let's see. Yome. That's a cutie pie right there. Yome. He's so cute. And below him, that's my website. If you're ever free, you can check out my website. There's some cool merch there. Very nice merch. You'll find this one on the website as well if you're into Squid Game. Check my email. Somebody sent me something. Ooh, okay. Try this out. Okay, I will have to try it later. Thank you so much. I can't play it due to copyright laws here on YouTube. They're very strict with that. Yeah, they're crazy strict. So I cannot play that right now. I'm gonna get banned. I need a new mixing stick. God, my sticky stick, got my white, and then I am going to put my white down in a white area. Do I have a white area? No, everything is occupied, pretty much. I'm gonna put it right here when the paint is already dried. And then, let's see. Yeah, okay, let's try that. Ta-da. Your gotcha, you changed your username because I was getting made fun of. Don't worry about it. But now you're yummy uni. I think it's okay to, like, you know, stay with your username. It's a cute username. Don't worry about other people, what other people say, you know? Just do you. Okay, so now gonna paint in the eyes. Yumi, don't let them get to you. It could be Yumi or it could be yummy. I like yummy because it's cute as well. Maybe I'll use this and I'm gonna use this. I'm gonna call you Yummy, okay? Because it reminds me of foods, and I love foods. Okay. Here we are, Mr. Tengen, bringing him in, and then adding the white part of his eyes. Gonna be in focus. Somehow I had to paint over you guys like this. So that does need to coat. Right now, I'm just gonna let that dry as I do the other eye and then come back for a second coat. But there, you can see that it's popping out a lot better with that white in his eyes. Yeah. Okay, so I'm just sending me a photo. Yummy is sending me a photo. All right. And then hello, Angel Meow. Nice to see you. Okay, let's see what this is. Okay, here we go. The first art drawing. First art drawing. If it's yours, raise your hand. Say hi. Okay. Who is this one? Thank you, Angel Meow. Here we are. They're sending in their art to me. And who does this one belong to? This cute little kitty. I don't know the anime of, unfortunately. But it's very pretty and it's blended. And it looks like a 3D apple. Very nice. Yeah, there you go. You got an owner already. CYN. Thank you so much. Okay, we're gonna go to the next one. I do like this bowl right here. And the fact that this is a 3D apple. Very nice. Okay, let's check out the next email. Next email. Here we go. Let me refresh to see what other email I have. I have the song email. Somebody sent me a song, so thank you so much. Of course, I cannot play it due to copyright regulations. Okay, then we have a drawing of Kanae. Very nice. Let me just zoom that in a little bit more. Whoa. I think if I download it, if we can see it better. So I'm gonna download that. Nezuko plush. Boy, how do people see everything when it's so small? You guys could have good eyesight. Yeah. Okay, so here we go. Open this. I know, right? So unfortunate, you know. Oh, bye, Angel. Take a look at this before you go. Somebody just sent this one. That is so nice. Very, very cool. Nice art, you guys. Gonna leave that there for another second. This one is from Blurp. Thank you, Blurp, for sending in. I love the cross hatching. And her mascara is on point. Look at that. I wish my mascara, I could do eyes like that. Put in that false lashes. Like so. Looks so pretty. Yeah. Oh, you did in pen, which means no mistake can be made, right? So that's really cool. All right, now back to our pretty guy. Tengen! What do I need to do? Oh yeah, I need to do the other eye. That's right. Back to the other eye. Here you go, dude. I'm gonna pull him by his nose because that's much easier. I'm glad that his nose is quite strong. Imagine if it like slips off, right? That would be disastrous. Okay, here's my paintbrush. I thought I had one more. Found it. Okay, dip it in. No, I can do that white part. What about yours? Okay, let's go back to my email. I did not receive yours. Okay, take a look at this. All right, I didn't receive yours. So I think you should send it again. Didn't receive it. I didn't see Gotcha's email. Try that again, please. Maybe by the time I finish with this eye that you have it. Try sending it again, okay? Unless you change your email. And then now, it came into my spam account. Hey, I see Gotcha's email. All right, now you gotta wait for me to finish his eye and then I'll get back to you, okay? Because I'm already starting on this eye, which means I can't stop. Because I'm on focus mode. And you know, Tengen wouldn't like it if I mess up his face. Okay, first layer on that eye. And then I'm gonna go back to do that eye. And then I think we should be good to go. Okay, let's check out what Yummy Yummy is sending us. Yeah, Pretty Boy would not appreciate that. He wants to look flashy and handsome all the time. Oh, what is this? It looks so nice. 1 month? OMG. Well, it's a learning process. You know, Tengen sculpture here took a while too. So all good things takes time. Okay, let's see it. Everyone, feast your eyes to Yumi Yummy entry right here. It is a crochet work of a strawberry. Now tell everyone how old you are. It took you 1 month and you are how old? $14. Very nice. Yeah, because if this one was when you're 10, oh my god, I don't know how you do it. Okay, let's see. That is amazing. I'm gonna zoom in so you can see. Look at those like patterns. Those are nice patterns. So very good. Good job. I think I have another email from somebody. Let me take a look. Let's see. Ooh, OMG, guys. I don't know what to say. I do not know what to say, but this is crazy. You guys ready to see this? Are you guys ready to see this? Because it's gonna whoosh, blow your mind. For real. Okay, yeah. Okay, take a look, okay? You're ready. Let's go. Look at that. I don't know, but that's crazy. OMG, right? Give this person some fire emoji or some stickers or something. Shout it out, you guys. Shout it out. CYN's work. Good job. Give CYN, him or her, some fire, some nice emojis because you know they deserve it. Because this is wild. Oh look, you got some like cheers. How nice is that? Thank you so much for all the cheers of the emojis you guys have. And you got some hearts as well. That is so nice. Hey, we're not comparing here, but this is fire. Yes. Your fingers are from that. Definitely. This is crazy. I want to zoom in, okay? Plus, gotcha, this is different medium. than yours. Gonna have to say that this is a different style. But look at the line quality, you guys. It gives us something to achieve. This is definitely something different. And it's nice to have different levels of drawing where we can like compare, as in like, hey, we want to be more like this, and something that we can learn from, you know? That is fire. That is definitely fire. What is a voice reveal? Okay. It was good. It was really nice. Okay, so anyways, like I said, you guys, we're not comparing ourselves here, but like if there are things that is good, we give it praise and we give it all those like nice emojis to encourage each other. And you know, everyone here is an artist. We try. We all try our best, and that's what matters. From last year, I can send them in. Okay, sure, why not? Okay, send one in. We can't send too much because we want to give everybody equal attention. Okay? All right, so let's say I need to do the other eye. So, yeah. I'm going to do the second coat of that eye. You can still stay there and watch me do it. Poor guy right here. Oh yeah, somebody was mentioning this is cross-eye. I'm looking at it many times and I can show you. Thank you for trying to catch it. I think it looks fine actually. Pretty even, because we can take a look at this, okay? And then it's kind of even spacing, so that's fine. But then even in like the reference image, it looks more cross-eyed than anything. The reference image really look cross-eyed. So I had to change it up because it looks a little bit weird when you put it into 3D structures. All right, that's that. I am going, be right back, okay? I'm gonna face him down like so, like this. Put him on my lap and then I'm gonna paint him so that it's easier. I mean, I already showed you, so I don't need to show you again, so I think this should be fine. Get my dab in my white. And then now he's on my lap, so I can like just paint him on the second coat. Well, this is much easier. Did I put in my other paintbrush? You sent your voice? Okay, give me a moment. I gotta finish this eye first. The second coat of Tengen's eyes. Okay, I think that looks better. Because I don't want to leave the eye way too long because this paintbrush is gonna get dried up. But this is the second eye already. I mean, second coat, and then I still gotta do this one. Second coat is what we need. Okay, let's see what we got. Tengen is your baby? Yeah, he's a baby when he's like sitting on my lap right here. Okay, let's see what we have in our emails. We got voice reveal. Let's see that. And pause my music here. Pause the music and then see what this one is. Can I play it? cute voice. Okay. Okay, here we go. I'm gonna play it a little bit louder so you guys can see. Yummy Yumi is reviewing her voice. So let's see. I think we're talking about right here. Let's take a look, okay?
Hi, I'm Yumi, and I'm gonna show you two of my art things I've made of crochet. First, we got cat.
So pretty. Cat. That is cute.
And then, of course, you got strawberry.
Strawberry.
I love saying strawberry. Sorry.
That's very cute. The cat is so hard. That looks like a very hard thing. Hi, Carolina. Or is it Carolina? Do I call it Carolina or Carolina? Carolina? Because I know there's a person named Caroline. But it could be Carolina. All right. Lena or Lina? Lina. Carolina. Okay. That's good. At least we got that figured out. Okay, let's look at the next, what we have next in our email right here. Someone sent me the next one. Lila, we have a habit of drawing things and it's unerasable. Well, that's a practice, right? Let's go. Let's see what this is. I see a dragon, a winter dragon with very muscular legs and even abs. Very nice. Muscular legs and abs. We need more of abs these days. Why not? That looks very fun. Good job. Okay, let's see the next one. So that I'm moving through and making sure that I give everybody attention that they need. Okay, somebody wrote Danielle. Oh, Daniel Lito. I have 3 books. Okay, I just want to say also. Oh, the Danielita want to say that to you guys. Hope you guys are good and good luck in your art journey. So that's very nice. Thank you so much. Okay, and then here's another drawing. Okay, you guys, this one is from Tengen. Okay, another drawing. This is wild. This is another wild one. I'm gonna like download it so it's better for viewing, and then I'm gonna showcase it. Okay. Hi, Diana. Thank you for subscribing. What happened? Carolina, right? Carolina. That's what we're going for. And then. Okay, good. And then we got. I think this one is from CYN, correct? Okay, let's show the work. Okay, give me a moment. Okay, let's hear a little background story. This is Tengen, which is the subject that we're working on. Very nice. Now, how old are you? Just wondering, CYN. This is like some very hard artwork, I had to say, because I'm looking at and I'm seeing all these line values right here, and that's very nice. It's from one pupil to the next. Everything is very nicely constructed, even with the cross hatching. It looks very, very clean. Yeah. Oh no, you pronounce it the other way you said my name. So it's let's go back and see. 1 second. This looks really nice. Okay. Let's attend to one thing at a time. So CYN sent me a picture of the beautiful hashira Tengen. Looking at the cross hatching is looking very professional. So I just want to ask how old you are, because this is very like blown you out of your head kind of artwork, because this is like really, really nice. I just want to give some props to that. Okay, and then now answering Carolina, correct? Carolina. If that is good, give me a thumb. Carolina, If it's not good, give me an angry face. I think that's how we're gonna do it. But it's not nothing personal, so that we know that if I'm saying it right or not. Yay, Carolina. Just 14. All right. So just a question here. Now, this artwork that you did you use any help, or are you always good with cross hatching? Or is this like partially constructed on a computer? I'm asking because these are really clean and very hard to achieve lines. You have to like basically take a lot of time in one area to make it that clean, because that is like that is, to me, takes a lot of hours just to get that form of perfection. So that everybody is taking a look again to see, you guys, right here. This is what I'm looking at right there. So yeah, I'm just curious because these are very clean, super clean hash lines. Yeah. Even right here is very clean hash line. What I am observing is also the construction line here from one pupil to the next. You can see that there is construction from one pupil to the next. So obviously, this one has a lot of thinking when you're drawing it. It's not like something that you can just draw and not construct. This is done very carefully and thought, and have a lot of thought in it too. So very, very nice. Good job. Just a pig, and that's it with a good pencil. Okay, having a good pencil help, huh? Now, how long did it take for you to just like do one area? Oh gosh, that is like so hard. Yeah, I would have to say hard as in like you gotta stay there and you gotta make sure that everything is even. With different sizes. Okay, that helps. Yeah, all right. So you love to draw. I'm so glad. That's good. Good job. And I love the gems, by the way. Let's take a look at his gems, in which after all that's done, I'm gonna do his gems, 3D gems. Look at those geometric hatching. That's lovely. Okay. And make sure that I have everybody's did I the song I close it. I need to put it back on again. Give me a moment, guys. We're gonna add in another song. Why not? Let's do this one. Okay. Let's see what other emails I have. Hopefully I'm not missing any of those. Okay, I caught up with everything already. That's really good. Okay. You sent a video. Okay, this one will be the last one, you guys, because I'm about to like close up very soon, okay? What video is this? Can you tell me more about it before I download and play it? Of course, I want to make sure that this is appropriate for YouTube. So do let me know what this is about. And let me look at Tengen. Oh, I need to do the other eye. 4 weeks. Wow. And the blip is back. Oh, that's nice. Yeah. Do need the music on, or else it will sound like I'm talking to myself. Crocheting video. Okay, nice. Glad to have that. Okay, let me pause the music. Okay, guys, you guys, this one will be this last video and last message to send. And we'll tune in next time. We'll hang out next time. But I do need to finish the other eye and close this live up, okay? Okay, let's see what we got.
What do you do for a living?
Huh?
What do you do for a living?
Oh, thank you.
No,
Thank
what,
you.
what do you do for a living?
No.
That looks like a lot like a TikTok video, huh? Let's play that again.
Thank you.
No,
Thank
what,
you.
what do you do for a living?
Crocheting. That's very right. Okay, very nice. That looks like a nice TikTok video. Okay. Let me see what we got. All right, you guys, I'm had to do this other eye. You guys talk to each other. We have about like 5 minutes left. And gotta finish Tengen's eyes. Then after that, on my own, I will use, what do you call it? Permanent marker to outline his mascara. Okay, let's see. You're working on Gojo and Yuji? Is that right? Okay. That's very nice. Everybody's doing their work, okay? Okay, that's that right there. Gonna wait for. I'm gonna get a paint on the side of his hair. Let's go. Let's see. I always have my water cup on the side. Put that paintbrush in so it doesn't dry. There goes another one. Okay. Now I can use this one. My elbow. I'll just have them right here on my lap. See what we got. Bye, Blurb. Nice to see you again. And then, peace. I'm going to bed and we'll send you a sneak peek of it tomorrow. Okay, that's nice. Thank you so much. Are you gonna wait? Oh, okay. Well, here I am painting, so I hope you guys are doing your work as well. So we can have a little study session together. Almost done here, you guys. But go ahead and talk to each other before this live is closed. Just paint this part. There you go, that guy. Gonna have to use mascara on him a little bit later. Okay, so this part right here I had to do a second coat, but giving him his sideburn of his hair right there. Over here, I did do the hair 3D, but I forgot to do it on this one, so this one will be flat. So hopefully it wouldn't look too weird that it is a flat hair, but we shall see. That's nice, Caroline. Carolina, I could say correctly. If you end up finishing your drawing on the next live on Thursday, you can feel free to share your drawings, okay? Hi, Victoria. That's the first time I see a W. I usually see Victoria with a V. So that's pretty interesting. Okay, let's see how this goes, guys. Bring him to the back a little bit and then facing you guys toward him. Okay, so like I was saying, this is his 3D hair that I have because I constructed it. I forgot to do some sideburn for him right there. So I am painting in his sideburn. Yeah, it's supposed to mimic the sideburn that he has right here. You see that? So now it is right here. So it does look a little bit off right there, a little bit. I don't think it's that bad, but it is much flatter. OMG. I don't know. It is flat. You look like that. It's not that bad. Now, should I really... should I be a Nazi and go back and really make it 3D? That is going to take a huge amount of time to fix that. Does it look off? OMG. Okay. It looks off. Should I put a 3D structure on it? I don't know. It seems like a lot of work. I could put in the foil there. It's gonna be a huge mess. I don't know. It's just too difficult to like to fix it up. But then yes, it is very flat, so I don't know. What did I use to make it? I use foil. Well, the base is like paper. The base is like what you call that? Like, you know, those paper that you box papers. That's right. And then paper mache, and I use aluminum foil for the hair, and then a paper mache over it. Okay. Well, if it looks off, okay, you tell me. If it looks off, then I would have to do it. Does that look off right there? Do I need to make that 3D, that sideburn? Here's the sideburn, which is 3D, right? It looks beautiful like that. And then there's that flat sideburn. Okay, now if I do need to construct it, you let me know. Looks good. Diana said looks good. Nice drawing in the background. Thank you so much. Who is your favorite hashira? Male and female. Shinobu and my mirror. Oh, everybody loves Giyu, huh? Who do I like? I don't know. Well, Tengen's nice. I thought he's a funny guy. I like him because he just has a lot of things that I can do with in terms of art. I do like Guillaume though, because he cries all the time. That's just funny. And in terms of girls, let me see, girls. The Love Hashira is pretty nice as well. It looks good. Is it like, should I do that 3D or not? That's the thing. I don't know what to say. I mean, I guess I could, at the very end of everything, I could always construct it and see. Should the challenge be taken? Should I try to see if I can put in that as a 3D thing? I mean, I do have extra paper mache compound right here that I can use. So technically I could. But I don't know. It's gonna be too hard. Because when you construct everything, right, you guys, the nose, right, is glued into the structure. And then you have like a paper paste that goes over the nose. Think of it as like a strip. And it keeps the nose in place. Same thing as the hair. This hair, it keeps it in place. So now if I go solo on this, it makes it just a tad bit more difficult. Well, I'm gonna take that as a challenge. I'm gonna do that at the very end, like, or something. I don't know. We'll see. You have to see. You gotta tune in into the next live to see if I can do it or not. Did I make it or not, or did I just just leave it as is? Thank you so much. This is my. What do you think? I'm not sure. Oh, what's OC for? Original character. Okay, that's very nice. Yep. Yes, thank you, Carolina. All right, so we're about to end right here. Just telling you guys that I'm gonna add in a live for Thursday, so you can check out. Give me a second here, okay? So we'll do a fun activity. So on Thursday, so this one is Tanjiro. I'm hoping to do other characters. I'm doing like a little pod. This one's made out of polymer clay. And then this one is made out of foam clay. So it's a lot lighter. Kind of like a ping pong ball, right? So first time for me to make both of these. This one I do have to bake it in the oven, so that was a lot of fun. Now, I'm gonna tell you something. I'm gonna turn this music off first. Who's my favorite hashira? It's kind of hard to say, but I do like the flame hashira as well. Everybody is special in their own way, I would have to say. So kind of hard to say. But yeah. Okay, so on Thursday, which I will post the live and the time for you to see. If you come in, you get the first person gets to decide who I am going to draw on this pod. So this pod I made Tanjiro because there's no Tanjiro up there. So I made a Tanjiro. And then this one is a blank pod, which means if you're the first person on the live, you get to decide what I should draw on here. Okay? So that would be the fun of it. And I'm thinking about the next structure, not this one, but the next structure I'm gonna do, it has body, leg as well. Like this is gonna be like a little small figure, but basically like there will be like a body and then legs coming out and arms coming out. And possibly I'm gonna make a K-pop Demon Hunter character. Not on this one, but on the next one after this. Yeah, 6 and 7 of those. The live is Pacific time, so the time in California, Nevada, and Oregon, around that area, it would be, I don't know, 5. Usually we have it at 5 o'clock. 5 o'clock on Thursday. Yeah. Yep. So yeah, I'll post the live so you can see what time I will be on. Okay, what time is it for you guys? Let's do a little survey. What time is it for you guys right now? Right now it's almost 9 for me, and I had to take the dog out. I do have a German Shepherd and need to release her to the bathroom, and then prepare myself for the next day. Hey, we're in the same time, Diana. And then I'm not sure what Chinese time means. What does that mean anyway? German Shepherd. Yeah. Okay, let me show you guys around. Okay, you guys tell me what time you're on. Let me show you the finale of what we have so far. You know, this is the dirty painting brush. I had to clean the brush. Always have water by your side because, you know, paint gonna get stuck and it's gonna ruin your brush. You know, last that for a longer period of time. There I have my Tengen 3D hair and almost 3D hair over there. I had to figure that out later. But he is a cylindrical structure in which I will store something in here. Not sure what it is, but I'm thinking when I was making him, I was like, okay, he's gonna be a storage for something. I don't know. I'll have to figure that out. Here is my paint palette. Ooh, this is gonna dry up. Put this in. Okay, those are my paint stuff right there. Here's another paint palette. Okay. All the paint mixes today and all the dead popsicle stick. Now, if I leave that there, I can use it again once it dries. So I can save some popsicle stick. Let's put Tanjiro back as well. Okay, so there is Guillaume, my cute Guillaume. And then here is my website, which has my Squid Game t-shirt and other beautiful merch. Okay. And we got our derby and a sussy. Maybe I'll take his hat out and put it over here. Here is the viral video for my Tanjiro earrings, in which this instruction is in there on my video, and the printout are free, you guys. I made printout free for you guys, so it's like so easy to do and it's so much fun. Maybe I'll wear this one on the next live. And yeah, mask, and then a mouth guard, and this is my dog right here, Lexi. She's a German Shepherd. There's Lexi right there. Okay. And here's our Demon Slayer team with Tanjiro right there. And the stamp that we made in one of our lives. Someday I will go back to carving stamp, but not right now, since I want to focus more on 3D structures. But yeah, if you guys stick around, there will be fun lessons like this one. And here is a Nezuko and Inosuke mask and such. Cute little pencil holder for Boba's. Yeah. I also make other stamps. Let's show you this. So here's Saja Boy stamps right here, which I also provided free in the lesson. This one is from Derpy's Tongue, which is the invitation card. That's also provided in there. I think so. I don't remember. But I do know that this one is provided for free. That's one on my Etsy account. I show you guys how to make envelopes too. So I have a lot of free lessons. So if you go to my videos tutorial, you can find out many free lessons. Oh, you see right there? That is the stamp made from the Inosuke stamp that I made. And Huntrix Girls. And the eyes that I made. Boom, boom, boom. Yeah. And somebody drew me a fan art. Thank you so much. Haven't seen Finley back yet though. So Finley has been missed. Okay, let's see what we've got. Hi Weldy. It's 9 o'clock, yes. 1 or 2 hours ahead, which is not too bad, right? Not too bad. Yeah. Hi Mr. Tank. Okay, it's time to check out now. I'll see you guys next time on the next live, Thursday at 5 p.m. Pacific time. And we'll, first person here, like I said, gets to decide what goes into the pod. And I misplaced the pod. Oh no, where's the pod at? Oh, right here. Right there. First person who comes into the live gets to decide what you draw. And I don't care what it is, but, well, I do care, but you can suggest something, and then I'll write your name at the bottom. Yeah, that's how it is. I'll write your name at the bottom because you decided who this is. Sort of like this project here, which is a mask project. I didn't decide on this design. I did not. Okay. Let me show you who did though. Let me face backward of this. So Lyra, one of our attendees here, I wrote her name in the back because she suggested this project. Right there. Right there. So, dun, 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 dun. So if you decide on a project, your name will be written here, your username at least, or something, in honor of you. Yeah. Oh no, you don't want to go. Thank you so much. Yeah. I love these things. I love just like tuning in and just doing art. It's very exciting, and it just gets my energy up and my creativity up. Because you know, how much time do we really have to like do art? It's hard. You gotta like kind of have to put in the time and force yourself like, hey, you know, it's time to do something that you love, you know, because like life is so busy all the time. If you don't have work, then you have school. If you don't have school, then you have obligations. There's very little time to like, you know, just do you, right? Do something that you love. Okay, but that's it now, you guys. I had to go. I gotta walk the dog and prepare for tomorrow. So I'll see you guys probably Thursday. Today's Tuesday, and you got Wednesday, and I'll see you on Thursday. And maybe I'll see you on Wednesday. I don't know. Depending on if I have a short thing that I want to do a live for. I don't know. I had to think about it. Okay. Have a good night now. Bye. See ya. Thank you so much.